Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angry Prepper. So this video is going to be a quick video on the Defcon levels. And listening to Pinball probably just a couple minutes ago, maybe an hour ago rather, sorry. I want to elaborate a little more on that because he mentioned before, I think he said this in a few of his videos, that the Defcon level, guys, is never going to be exposed or given out to the public. It just isn't. Now, you might have some news reporters that might tell you some shit. I take that with a grain of salt. But more importantly, YouTube channels. YouTube channels and websites that tell you what the Defcon level is. It's not a thing, guys. They cannot fucking tell you what the Defcon level is, right? It's impossible. Now, we're going to go down the road of why it's impossible for the public to know. Not impossible, but less likely, sorry. The problem is, guys, the people who live in that world, the people who work for the government at that level, they are under close eye, close watch, email, cell phone. Every bit of communication they make is on tap. Everything they do, where they go, especially with technology today, everything they do, everything they text, every person they email is being recorded. So, and a lot of these people just on their own will not fucking tell you anything. It's just how it is. I knew a bunch of military guys who, when they were in, man, they wouldn't fucking tell you a thing. They wouldn't tell you where they were in Iraq or nothing like that. And that's a soldier. That's a Marine or an Army guy, right? These are guys that are soldiers. They're not even officers, and they're not even in that top secret world, if you will. Not top secret world, but classified world, sorry. And the Defcon level, guys, is a classified thing. People need to understand that. So the public is not going to know. You're not going to hear this from the news. You're not going to get it from a website. Now, we did have a YouTuber about a week ago sit there and say the Defcon level is, 3 or some shit, or 4, whatever it was. And I'm like, how the fuck does he know that? He doesn't even live in this country, let alone he's telling us what the Defcon level is. That's the kind of people that you got to be aware of. Those fucking channels, those fucking websites that are lying straight to you. Why? They get your blood going. They get your fucking heart rate up so that you can have a heart attack, a stroke, or whatever the fuck it is. They're looking to fucking scare the shit out of you with the Defcon level. You're just not going to know. That's the bottom line. The reason why I'm doing a video on this, because again, listening to Pinball, listening to a couple of other YouTubers talk about the Defcon level and what it is, there's no fucking way they would know. Especially a couple of them not being American citizens to boot. All of a sudden they know what our Defcon level is. The fuck out of here. Take that shit with a grain of salt when anybody says that. I am not saying discount every piece of information they throw at you, because they all throw a lot of bullshit at you. That's not the point. The point is, be careful of the bullshit you step in and the bullshit you believe on here. All of it, guys. Hell, even with me. I fucked up last week. I put a picture of a white Jeep in a train tunnel. Come to find out, after someone broke my balls and I finally did research on it, it was a fucking car in Philly that ended up in the train tunnel. I still like to know how that fucking car got there. But again, different story, different day. And I fucked up. And I should have fucking did more vetting on that story. And I got that picture in a text message. So I believe the person because they live here in New York. So again, guys, everything now that I get from anyone, I'm fucking vetting all the way through. If it takes me fucking a week to vet it, that's what it is. But I'm trying to make sure that I'm giving you guys the proper information and the right information. But if you want some good information, proper information, if you will, more close to right than not, Pinball Preparedness, NY Prepper are going to get you there. Bear Independent is another channel, guys. These are channels that are going to get you the right information. There's a slew of fucking channels out there. I just can't really, off the top of my head, those are the 3 I can name. But nonetheless, guys, I'm even going to try to give you more closer to correct information. Whether it sounds like bullshit or not, I'm going to throw it out there and let you guys decide what you want to do with that information. So, guys, my point to this is be careful of where you get your information from. A lot of people, guys, are looking at the money aspect of YouTube and saying what you want them to say or what they want you to hear. Rather, sorry, reverse that, right? They want to say the shit that you want to hear. A lot of you like the scare tactics. A lot of you like the fear-mongering, hence the fucking views on those channels, if you will, sorry. And then you have people who want the information, who want the correct information, and then they'll head over to, like, again, Pinball or Bear Independent. They got a nice following, they get some good views. Me, guys, I'm just in the middle. I'm going to give you the both worlds now. I'm going back to prepping videos and back to fucking current events. Not back to, but I'm going to stay with current events and go back to prepping. Sorry. Because I want to try to be as well-rounded of a prepper channel as I possibly can. And after the whole Putin thing, I realized maybe I've gone too far fucking media, if you will. And I want to go back to prepping. So with that, that's the idea for this channel. That's this channel. But guys, other channels, be careful of the bullshit. Be careful of those motherfuckers who don't live in this fucking country, constantly talking bad about this country and having fucking nothing good to say about this country, and then telling you what the Defcon level is when these people have no fucking idea what they're talking about. What fucking irritates me more than anything are fucking immigrants, illegals, people who don't live in this country talking shit about this country. That fucking drives me insane. That drives me crazy to like no fucking point. I have been through some shit living in this country, and I still love this fucking country for what it is and the opportunities that it affords to me. But when other fucking people on YouTube sit there and go, well, America is this and that, and it's pretty fucking bad, and you Americans like to fucking, shut the fuck up, you cunt. This is fucking America. If you don't live here, shut the hell up. Talk about some shit in your country. That's my bottom line to that. Other than that, guys, be careful of the Defcon bullshit. Be careful of a channel that's going to tell you what the Defcon is. I know that the title of this was a little clickbaity. I apologize, but I'm trying to get my fucking point across. My point is, be careful of the bullshit and be careful of stepping in the bullshit. Other than that, see you in the next video.